morning, everybody. And happy Friday. If you're here with me in the YouTube, Discord, Kick, or X, let me know how you're feeling. Drop a W or an L. How you feeling? How you feeling? Let's see who's here this morning. How you feeling this morning? It's Friday, baby. It's Friday all day long. What's happening? RL, Mike, Dust, Jay Prowse, Hockey, Shane, Yama. Good morning, Brian, Kirk Sawyer, NT, Blameless Ministries, Travis, Paul Yoon, Ripsmod in the building. What's up? Digital Leo, Big Guy, Big Pebbles, Potechko, Sakanasti, Birdseed, Diehard Trading, Cheese Balls. Tyler did. Did he? Wait, hold on. Did he? Did he actually? All right, Tyler did. My Young's 03. M Youngs. George Marco. Christo T. Luck Max User. Abram. Scalpin' Ticks. Good morning to you, Day Trader Rick Cube Q Uger. What's up, Alejandro AFA, Travis in the Air, Cristo, Antigua, Luck Max User, Bearded Banshee, Born Again Trader, Original Jeff, Cheese Balls, Kenny U, Ashton, Weak Home, Jorsic, Mike, Amp, DB, Ray Williams. What's cracking, baby? Was that a news camera? It was. It was a weird one, though. It was a weird one. It was something with Alibaba. What did they say? Stellantis said to resurrect at least 7 diesel car and passenger van models in Europe, and then something about Alibaba. It was weird. It was very strange right before the top of the hour. We do have CPI coming at the bottom of the hour. Hopefully you're prepared for it, because it's going to be wild. I promise you this. It's going to be very wild. I think it's time. It's been, I got sick a week ago. Oh, it's time. Boy, howdy, it's time. Oh, that's weird. Hold on one sec. I don't know why that's not working. Give me a second. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, Shane. There we go. Thank you. I don't know why that wasn't working. There it is. Zona Matt, what's up, baby? It's nice to be back. I'm glad that I streamed yesterday. It was nice to see everybody yesterday. Yesterday was such a long day for me because of the stream, and I wasn't sleeping all day when I was sick. It felt like yesterday was 2 days for me. It's crazy. Just got over a head cold, huh? I'm feeling better, but I'm not 100%, that's for sure. So my prediction is that CPI is going to move the markets, but we're going to chop until then. Actually, traded because I was setting up a new layout. You guys ready to see this new layout here? Which way is it going to move the market, Rips? Boy, if I knew that, Jeff, I'd be a billionaire, baby. I'm not. This is the new layout. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Ooh, wealth charts, baby. What do we think of this? Huh? I made this trading in the micros. Now, this is across 20 accounts, so I've made 130 some odd dollars per account. But this is the very first trade I've taken into my Wealth Charts PAs. I think a loose goal, and you know me, I don't like setting these weird profit goals or anything. Wow, look at this thing. Drilling. Wow. PNC February consumer health check. K-shaped consumer story is also apparent in household balance sheets. Generative AI has quickly become a new spending category. Consumer outlays on AI subscriptions have jumped 150% from last January, with adoption rates more than doubling across all generational cohorts. My goodness. That's brazy. There's no music in Discord? Huh? I don't know. Wish I could help. No idea. Holy shit. They are selling the shit out of this thing. That is insane. Anybody short on this? Jeez, they're selling the pants off this thing. You hear music? It's a wild world out there. What can I say? Here. I mean, I hear the music. Maybe it's just me. Are you sure, Rule One Investor? Are you for real? I wish I could help you. I don't know. Why are you using micros? Why not? Why would you say to not use micros? What's up, J Star? How you doing, baby? Anybody else experiencing what Rule One Investor is? Same thing? I mean, Discord's fucking weird, man. I don't know. Can't win them all. Hopefully it's just you. Today's the day where boys become man. Why are you using Welsh charts? I'm using Welsh charts because Irish charts were kind of overrated, so the Welsh version is a little bit better for me. Personally, I like the Welsh charts. Yeah. That's my reasoning. I want to see if my hotkeys work too. I might try a little something with my hotkeys. Yeah, let's do a CPI prediction. We've been doing heads and tails all yesterday. Who did the heads and tails predictions yesterday? Those were fun. Let's see here. All right, 5 minutes for this prediction. 5 minutes. What band do you have on that one? Just the Apple one. The Apple, I don't know which one they call this. It's just the Apple. Thank you, Dexter, for the 7 months. You have 30 channel points left. Did you go gambling on heads or tails last night? I don't have a community in Woot, no. Could make one, though. I forgot to do my journal, actually, now that I think about it. Is that 2 days in a row? When you're sick, you forget to journal. That is 2 days in a row. What are you doing, Ripsy? What are you doing? Idiot. What a dingus malingus, huh? All right. Recovery 58%. Oh. Dude, being sick sucks. 5 hours of sleep last night. Bleh. You're long gold full port. Well, good luck to you, sir. I hope all of your dreams come true today. I want to see if my hotkeys work. Hold on. Let's see. No, they didn't. Bummer. Nope. Well, that's a shame. What was the point of setting these things up? That's a shame. I guess I'll have to just click in wealth charts, because hotkeys do not. Maybe I have to like click inside. Well, no, I'm gonna do that. Whatever. I'm not gonna bother. I'm trying to make it all confusing. My hotkeys screwed me last night in Globex on Tradeovate. I actually have a video of it I sent over to Lucid, and we're gonna see if Tradeovate had any issues last night, because, dude, I looked at the replay. It was all fucked up. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like, I was pressing the button and nothing was happening. Then it was like flooding orders in and out. It was fucking crazy. What's up, tax collector? How are you, buddy? All right, we got 15 minutes until Boomtown. We got the Channel Points Gamble live over on Kick. If you're not watching on Kick, it's free. It's always free, and you get accounts just for watching. Ferrari Phil, you've been on a tear lately. Congratulations, buddy. What other props are you using besides Top Step right now, Phil? Wow, just Top Step only? You know, there's this thing called Lucid and TPT out there. Might be time to spread your wings and fly, baby. And fly. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. All right, remember, folks, CPI. If you're trading on TPT Pro accounts like your boy Ripsy, which I hope a lot of you are, do not trade CPI because you're going to get breached. So don't do it. Promise me that you're not going to do it. Kervin says, shouldn't have posted my big payout from Apex yesterday. Whoops. Lost my head after the approval, went into total tilt mode. Wait, why? Don't tell me, you didn't lose like the accounts that you're getting payout, right? They already removed the money that you're getting paid out, right? Why would you go on tilt if you made money? Hey, Rips had the same issue with Lucid. Even with video proof, they won't fix it. Well, I mean, at the end of the day, we are beholden to the technology that we're using, right? It sucks, but I still haven't gotten an answer from TPT either, so. Dude, I'm still so sick. This is so annoying. I hate being sick so much. It's like the worst thing. I love living life. I hate fucking being sick. It's the worst. I got the payout, but I already had the next payout in mind. I want to talk through this, though. Like, what put you on tilt? I don't understand. It seems like you went from a very positive thing to a negative thing, and I'm just curious how it transpired. Is Project X better than TradeBait? I've loved trading on Project X when I did trade on Project X. But, brother, I haven't traded on Project X since Tradeify, and that was whenever that was, like months ago. Any thoughts on the new top set 80-20 rule MP? Dude, I have not been paying any attention to any of that stuff. I have no idea. I have not traded on Top Step in over a year, guys. You're talking to the wrong person. There's plenty of other people out there that trade on Top Step. I'm not one of them. I will always recommend them. I think they're a great firm, but I have not traded on Top Step in over a year. I've been trading on all these other firms, so we can see what happens. This week we got a payout from Lucid. Last week we got a payout from Tradeify. We've been taking almost daily payouts from TPT. There's a lot of firms out there, dude. If you don't like a firm, there's no reason to even like talk about them. You know, just do your thing, boo-boo. Do your thing. You know what I mean? Like, what's the reason in talking about a firm if you're like, I hate this firm? Okay, well then do a different one. Freedom of choice, baby. Freedom of choice. It is Friday the 13th, so CPI is going to be extra juicy. How am I feeling? Thank you for asking, Yolanda. Probably about like, if we're being honest, probably like 5.5 out of 10. But I just can't stand like doing nothing. I hate doing nothing. You know what I mean? People bitching about Top Set, and yet they still don't know how to trade. A bunch of noise. I mean, again, I haven't been paying attention to any of that stuff. I've been sick this whole week. I only have so many hours I can spend on things. We've been working on building and growing the YouTube channel, and in fact, we are at 44,000. I gotta refresh here. 44,221 subs. If you're watching right now on YouTube, please make sure that you are subscribed. Where's my little sub thing? I have to go to this one, maybe? There it is. Yeah, I'll do it again. Go. Yeah. Make sure you're subbed to the YouTube channel. Notifications turned on. But hey, we're almost at 45,000 subs. We were at like 38,000 when I was like, all right, let's start focusing on the YouTube. We're growing, baby. It's crazy. It's awesome. I love it. Little squeezing the data here. Yeah, I see it. Excuse me. Sorry if it's annoying to listen to. It is a 3-day weekend this weekend, so hopefully my body will be fully recovered by Monday Globex. We're going to be doing some cool Monday Globex, or some cool Globex streams, going over some setups and stuff, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Rips, do you coach or mentor one-on-one? No, I do not. This is what I do, and it's all free. Monday Globex, Tuesday Globex, and so forth. The biggest change in my trading has been locking it up and doing something else. I, of course, still listen to Rips all morning, but I close my charts. Amen, brother. That's exactly how I traded the Percy all last year. For those of you who watched all of last year's streams, you know that. I never cared. That's the best way to trade, and I know it's counterintuitive. The less you care, the better you will fare. Write that down. The less you care, the better you will fare. It's true. Just a fact, baby. It's just a fact. Keep giving us homework daily, for sure. Mr. Dave Matthews, good morning, Rips. Hope you are feeling at least a little bit better. I am a little bit. Appreciate you showing up the last couple days. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you performing with an acoustic guitar, Dave Matthews, and entertaining us as you do. It's amazing. The key to life and negotiations is to care just not that much. Yeah, I mean, kind of. I care about doing certain things, but I mean, when it comes to trading, the more you push on it, the more it pushes back. Like if you're sitting here and you're like, dude, I only need $300 more and then I pass this account, it's gonna be really fucking hard. Versus if you just trade and you're like, huh, made $800 today. Crazy. I know, it's weird. You figure it out eventually in trading. You really do. How do you get your bookmap screen so it shows so much area? Is that bookmap setting or is it your screen size? I just zoom out. I gotta use my mouse wheel. Look at that. Zoom the heck out. Zoom the heck in. Just my mouse wheel, baby. I'm just mouse wheeling all around here. I'm wheeling, baby. I'm wheeling everywhere. Whee! Took the short. One account done. Let's go. Congrats. What is going on in the S&P order book right now? What are they doing? What is this? Okay. Fair enough. Man, they are clearing out orders for the CPI print. This is going to be crazy, dude. I can't get that size. Well, some of us are just born with it, you know. I used to have dudes tell me that sometimes, you know, back in high school, be in the showers and be like, man, I can't get that size. I said, brother, listen, there's this thing called genetics. Some of us were born with a tripod. Some of us just don't have a third leg. Less than 2 minutes now. You guys are sick, man. This early in the morning? Wow. Rips, let me ask you. It's more of an anteater or a soldier down there? You guys are sick. What are your thoughts on seagulls? All right, we got the news coming out here. So what we are expecting, month over month, we're expecting 0.3. Year over year, we're expecting 2.5. The prior was 0.3 for the month over month. The prior for the year over year was 2.7. So 0.3 and 2.5. That's what we're looking for. Buckle tight. Buckle in. It's about to get crazy. Be careful, though. I'm warning you, be careful. Do not trade your TPT Pro accounts. Okay? I don't think you can trade Pro Plus either. I'm not sure how they do that. I've never been in Pro Plus. Trade micros, if anything. Sounds like a scam. Well, it always is, isn't it? 15 seconds for the January CPI. This is what we've waited all week for. Here it comes. Open wide. Get that gullet ready. Here we go. Ah. 0.2%, so slightly lower. That does mean that inflation is coming down. That's the significance of that number. Year over year, also coming down to 2.4. So 10 basis points lower on both of those numbers. Let's see how the market holds this reaction here. We're currently holding above 800s. My God, look, I can't even fit the boner on my screen. It's moving fast. So big pop. We had about a 125 handle candle there. From below 700 to above 800. Currently pulling back slightly. Go watch the book map. Whoop. That's not the correct book map. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. That's the gold. There we go. Coming down a little bit here. Mo Cash said, I full ported, just made 7K. Let's go. Congratulations to you, pal. Nice work there, Amp. Katie made 3,600. Nice work, everybody. Whatever you saw that made you go long, I hope that you do it again. That was nice. Seeing if we can have any kind of trade here for the afterglow. This music is kind of firing me up to trade, if I'm being honest. It's kind of, getting me in the mood here. S&Ps are slightly pulling back too. We're underneath 68.60. It may want to tag 68.50 here. Pulling back to the point of control currently. Wow, big dump there. Whew. Currently rolling, watching to see, yep, I'm going to try this short here. We're holding underneath 750. Try to add into this, very nice. See if we can cover a little bit down here. Right here at 723. We got one out. We are still rolling here. Holding just below that 730 area. Adding to it again. If we can break below that 730 level, I like it a lot. Right now, curling back up a little bit here. Just trading micros. Back to 760. Seeing if we're going to hold this curl. If we get back pressed through the 765, I want to add into this. I want to see us weakness below 770. Watching here. If we can get this nice little weakness below us at 770, we should be able to send this right back down. Back at that point of control. Still trying to get used to these clickies here. Right now, currently holding. If we get above 790, I want to stop out this trade idea. Wait for it. Okay, adding back in. Okay, nice. Back to 770 here. In these micros. I want to see this roll right back down to that 770 area. Very nice. Ah, jeez, got to take that off. That little wick. That stupid wick. Ah, that little wick just back up to 770 got me. I did not like that wick. Dude, I like this short too, but man, that freaking wick, dude. Oh well. Okay, seeing if we hold underneath 750 here. I want to see weakness underneath 750. We're right at the VWAP. We're right below 68.52 in the S&Ps. I want to see this continuation weakness underneath 750 rather, and below 68.50 in the S&Ps. Watching for this to fail, this 750 area. And bring us back down to Boomtown here. We're having a little bit of consolidation here. Still trying to get my clicking fingers correct here. It'd be really nice if we had working hotkeys. Then I could manage this a little bit better. Watching 68.50 in the S&Ps here. Back to the point of control. I want to see this flush through those 50s again. Watching. This music is inspiring the hell out of me to trade. I just need to see that flush below 40s. It's just bouncing right there of those 40s, unfortunately. See if we can get this back down below those 50s. Just trying to keep this scalp tight underneath 68.50 in the S&Ps here. Should be able to get that flush below 50s. It's not cooperating yet though. It's right there towards the London Open. See if we can get this back below that point of control. Watching here. Just wanted to retake that 68.50 level in the S&Ps as well. Watching here. Trying to get one clean flush back below those 50s. Very dastardly price action. Golly. I have to move my damn mouse too much around here. All right, I'm flattening that. Was trying to get one clean flush there through those 50s. Currently down $800 per account. Back at that point of control. Weakness under 75 is what I'm targeting right now because we're snaking around 850 in the S&Ps. Okay, adding out that push towards 75. Should be a topping area here. Seeing a pullback in equities in both Nvidia and Microsoft here. See if we can layer into this below these 60s now. Right now, still just pushing up towards those 75s. Right at that point of control. Currently, S&Ps are trading flat here as well. I'd like to see this flush right below 50s. Right now, we're just toying with those 60s. I like that exception right at 70s. There's some people shorting it right there. I want to be one of them. Now they're squeezing these shorts. I hate having to move my mouse. All right, I want to see if I can get any of my hotkeys working on this. It just doesn't want to work. Maybe if I refresh? Okay, MNQ. Why didn't that save any of my shit? Come on. Ah! Sorry, this thing did not save my layout. Okay, why isn't it unrealized they're not there anymore? Okay, wait. Do. See if that works. Nope. All right, I'll fix that later. Try to focus on. I want to get you guys some information. There we go. Figure out how to get this back to anyway. And I don't know why. Here, let's see if this works. Nope. Hotkeys still don't work. How annoying is this? Hold shift 1. All right, let's see if we can try this. Oh, come on. Trade confirmations are on now. Jesus. Hopefully this is an MNQ. Yes, this is an MMQ. So we are below 68.50 in the S&Ps here. Currently below 68.50. And we did pull back here below 760. So this is a key line in the sand that we've been watching here. I want to see if we can fade those 50s again. If we can fade below those 50s, this will be a really nice trade. So I'm just watching for this reaction below the 50s now. The sooner that we touch those 50s, the faster this will fade. There you go. Bang. Wait, no. Don't do that. Don't do that thing. Okay, there we go. I don't know why it's not. I'm trying to join bid here and it's just, okay. I'm just gonna click flatten. I don't know why it's not clicking join bid. I was like hammering join bid and it wasn't doing it. That's so annoying. Whee! Ah, man, we're learning together, guys. We're learning together. I was hammering join bid and it wasn't doing anything. So annoying. I don't get it. I couldn't join bid there. That's really annoying. How frustrating. We're learning together, folks. Yeah, I know. The whole thing is just fucked up. Let me fix it. Okay, daily P&L, unrealized P&L. Why is it like this? I saved the layout and everything, and I refreshed the page, and it didn't work, so. Very frustrating. I go into every single day being like, all right, this is gonna be great. I'm excited for props, and then it's just the same shit every day. It's just so annoying. One day, dude, one day. It's so fucking annoying. Super annoying. All right, that should be fun. Just very frustrating, very, very frustrating. I was literally pressing it and it showed like the orders going through and then nothing was happening on the chart. It's just very frustrating. I had a very profitable trade and basically got half of what I was like trying to cover. It's just paper trading? What are you talking about? This is Apex PAs, guys. What are you guys talking about? Paper trading. You guys actually think that I'm wasting my time paper trading with this? These are Apex PAs right here. What are you guys talking about? Who's saying that these are paper trades? The hell are you guys talking about? Is that like for real? Are you guys serious? Huh? What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, dude, I'm wasting my time paper trading, dude. What are you fucking talking about? If you think that I'm paper trading, you might be the dumbest human ever. Like, you might actually be the dumbest human on planet Earth. What a dumbass you are. Jesus. Like literally, I'm just trying to be helpful here. I'm just trying to put on a free stream and be helpful and trade trades. Like, seriously, what the hell? The hell are you talking about? I gotta see this guy too. So weird. Anyway, I was trying to cover down there. So we're learning together, though. We're learning together. So I'm down $900 per account right now. Down $900 per account. So we're learning together. This is the first day that I'm trading on wealth charts. We're learning together. So I know now that I cannot hammer the join bid button. I really wish hotkeys were working for this because it's just like my trading style is to like add, and then pull it out or like cover on the bid like I was trying to, but it's kind of annoying too to watch bookmap up here and then like position my mouse down here. It's just kind of, I'll get used to it. I'm just trying to be talking through everything that I'm experiencing right now. That's all, you know. So I'm trying, I'm learning just like you folks, you know, just trying my best here. Wealth charts tutorial, brother. It's an expensive tutorial. It's a very expensive tutorial. I had the most bangerous trade right there, and I just can't fucking cover it. Like, oh man. Oh well. Can we pay the over? Sure. Let's do that. Let's see. What was it? 651 at 836. Oh yeah. Overs win that one for sure. Okay, new prediction is live. Hold on. All right, there we go. New prediction is live. New gamble points prediction is live. There we go. Yeah, this is wealth charts. The logo's down here. I'm covering it though. Maybe I should move this to the right hand side or to the top left. Hold on, let me do this. Oh, it doesn't show it anyway. Never mind. So we're down about $1,000 in each account. 900. Some accounts were only down 800. Yeah. This is just, I don't know what we do. So how can I mitigate this? I guess we just do flatten all next time. I don't know. That just doesn't make any sense though. Or we just have to buy market. I was literally hammering join bid and it wasn't copying shit and it wasn't doing anything. It's fucking weird. Whatever. So next time we'll just do flatten all. I don't know how we get around this. Rips, about 250K lightning funded from Tradeify. Do I have to make 3K for my first payout? Whatever the rules are, yeah. It's on the 150Ks, it's 9,000. And there's a consistency rule. So you have to mind the consistency rule. So if you're to make $3,000 with a 40% consistency, you can only make $1,200 a day. I don't know what the consistency rule is. I think it's 20%. So you'd only be able to make $600 a day if you want to get there the quickest. 5 days of $600 profit. Do market instead of bid? I mean, I should have, right? I mean, I guess at that point, I just want to do flat and all. I just don't know. Like, why can't we have hotkeys that work? What the fuck? I don't understand. I have keyboard shortcuts, trading, and they're turned on right here. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Fucking nightmare, man. Oh well. Dude, this is, if I have one complaint about props, it's all the platform issues that you experience as a prop from trader. Like last night during Globex, trade evade issues. The join bid doesn't work at all. Dude, I was joining bid and then it kept on saying, like, there's an ordered queue that's going up to the left and it looked like they were going through, but it was not like, dude, it was like doing one order, like it was very slow. I was hammering the button, dude. Like, I just want to get out of the position at the bid and I'm not going to scroll over to the quantity, look at what my quantity is, type the number and then click join. It's just too cumbersome. Like hotkeys solve this, but the hotkeys aren't working. And I tried to set up hotkeys this morning, but it just doesn't work. You have to click T top right corner to activate. Wait, hold on, what? Where is this? Are you talking about wealth charts right now? Heron Der Kang? Where is this? I want to find this of what you're talking about if you're being serious right now. Oh, trade of it. No. This is wealth charts, brother. I like wealth charts, but like there's a lot of like the growing pains are costly, bro. Like $900 per account is fucking expensive, man. I was aiming to make $500 per account and it just the platform issues are fucking expensive. It's just, you know, the way that I trade is not conducive to the way that I can trade on the platform, unfortunately. So I have to adjust the way that I trade, which is fine, right? And we're gonna learn this together. A nice little slip down there. Dude, this Alibaba news is really just fucking up the markets right now. So here's the thing, is like something like that, I can snipe in my personal, but I can't do it in the wealth charts. Because I'm just trying to think, like, what would be the fastest? I guess over here, I could trade over here on this area. I don't know. Why is that lit up blue now? There we go. What happened to Alibaba? There's a lot of news that's coming out about it. The US is proposing ban on agencies using Chinese chips. That's making Alibaba's stock tank. You got to go back to Rhythmic, 0 users equals 0 issues? Well, brother, I already paid for 20 wealth charts, activation fees and all that. It's just annoying that it's like, just do what I want you to do. It's fucking always with these platforms, man. Like, just do what I want you to do, please. You have to understand how frustrating it is. You know, I've been a trader this is my 12th year. And it's just like, I mean, I used to trade on Dash Trader, Sterling. Those platforms are like, dude, if you saw the speed on those platforms, especially Sterling. Sterling is used more by Chinese than it is by Americans. But I used Sterling before. I used DAS and then Sterling, then DAS again. But like Sterling is fucking insane how fast it is. Like the things that you can do, and it's just like your mind becomes just this direct connection. Like, and I had my hotkeys. It just becomes a direct connection, and you're just kind of like, you're in the flow of things, and you're never really worried about something going awry because it just works. Unfortunately, I'm still learning these platforms, you know? Platforms all suck. You might have to mitigate with this in mind. Rhythmic is great. You still have to find a reliable platform that is easy to use. Don't copy all at once. Do 5 or 10 at a time just in case. I mean, I'm already in there. You know, I'm already in there copying, so. Wild charts is for swingers? I don't think so. You can't swing trade on Apex anyway. If you would choose between brokers, would you prefer for your own live account? No issues. I mean, I trade on my own. If you're new here, you missed all of last year. I traded only a real brokerage account last year, but unfortunately, it didn't really do anything for the audience. So we're doing only prop trading for the audience this year. Right now, the only one that's really pushing up is Microsoft out of the Mag 7. Genro, I'm trading on wealth charts. This is wealth charts, not Tradeovate. Quantower would solve all of your issues. Wait, what? Quantower would solve all your issues, but too bad you're a little bitch and got mad at us for trying to help you last time? What? Are you okay, bro? You all right? You've been in here for a while. Are you okay? Everybody's very upset on a Friday, apparently. Did you lose your accounts today, bud? Why is everybody so mad? It's Friday, guys. It's Friday. It's before a 3-day weekend. Why is everybody so angry? Jeez. What happened to you guys? Is it a full moon right now? Hey Siri, is it a full moon? It's Valentine's Day weekend. It is. A lot of people don't have Valentine's. Oh, goodness. I mean, it feels like we kind of topped out a little bit here. This is the 5 minute. Yeah, Monday is President's Day. It is a bank holiday. Dude, why did... I'm going to stop bitching. Like, why does none of this work right now? I use the Elgato Stream Deck. That is correct. We are making our way back to the point of control here. Might want to wait for the market to open. Lucid Black or Pro? I think black. People like black more than Pro. We're heading for a 5-minute range break right now. Curious if that will actually hold because 6850 is in the way of that in the S&Ps. Best personal rhythmic broker? I mean, all futures brokers have rhythmic. We're doing a little bit of a consolidation wiggle down here. I'm going to try for it. If we can get this range break, I think it can go. It's weird. I'm clicking a lot, but it's not doing a lot of contract. Kind of annoying. All right, let's see what happens here down at 50. If we can melt these 50s, then we can actually take out 6850 in the S&Ps as well. Oh, God. I'm trying to type in the quantity. Oh, Lord. Seeing if we can melt down to that 40 level. Currently holding. Nice little flush into those 40s. We are below 6850 still. I just want to see that weakness persisting underneath those 50s. Okay, nice little melt here. Weakness is holding at 40s. We do have room underneath those 40s to trade all the way down to those 30s. See if we can target that. Holding right at those 40s again. See if this works. Okay, nice. And I want to try to see if we can target right into those 30s. Watching right here for that fade just below 35. There we go, filled. Great. Hey, that worked. Yay. We got a good trade, finally. Sweet. It's really hard to deal with the quantities and everything. I'm not bitching, I'm just talking you through what I'm experiencing. If I could be more hotkey friendly, I think I could be doing a lot more. So I am feeling a little bit crippled by my abilities within the platform. Like, I want to take off half there and then kind of leave a runner, but then I can't like manage it if it does a quick wick up. Like, I can't click fast enough to put my stops in place and do all that. So it's just kind of like, you know. But that was a 5-minute range break right there. Did anybody else catch the 5-minute range break with me? Nice. This way this market has been, you almost need to trail everything. Sometimes it takes a few trades for it actually to do what we see as of late. Yeah, it's just, I got to wrap my head around using the platform right now. Right now we're down $400 per account, which is not too bad. I just have to make sure, like, like trades are not clean, man. Like trading is a dirty contact sport. You know, it's not ever like super clean. So I don't know. We're at the top of this prior 5-minute range. We might dip into that. I'd like to see a pushback up and a rejection at 35 if we can get there. We are about 20 minutes until the market opens. We are pushing into 35, rejecting off of this 5-minute area. That was a previous topping area, so makes sense that we reject there. Right now, we're holding at 35s. I'm gonna try this short underneath 35 now. If we can hold underneath 45, I want to add to that. So I'm just seeing if we can get held underneath the previous 4-hour mid. That's all I'm watching for here. Okay, adding right here. Anticipating the flush back down below 35 to contact into those 30s. Okay, let's see if we can get this sweep back below 40s now. Get my finger on the right button here. Anticipating the sweep back below 40s. There are some bids coming in. See, this is where it becomes a little bit precarious. I wish I could have my hotkeys because, like, if we get a dart down, I want to add into that aggressively. But I just can't do it. All right, watching for the 35 connection here. Market not playing nice here. Came to 35, did not break. Adding up here for the retest of 35 breaking. Okay, finger is on the button. Just need that break at 35. Like, I wish I could be peeling off in the bid just below 35 right now. That's what I would like to be doing, but I just got to take what I can get here. Currently holding those 40s. I'm going to add again up here for the anticipation of contact back into those 40s. Get my finger on the right button here. Okay, let's see if we get this little crack right below. And I'm just trying to time the button press right. It is not giving me that little meandering through the 40s that I need. Golly. It's very frustrating. I feel like trading with one hand behind my back right now. It's so annoying because we keep getting to that area and I'm like, okay, I can click flat and all, but I want to peel off on the bid, not the offer. There it is. Okay, now flatten. Flatten, flatten. Okay, whew, God. It's so hard. It's so hard. All right, but we got it. God, it's so hard to scalp on this thing. Jesus. Did you see the delay? I'm clicking flatten, 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 flatten. Jesus. Grayson, what happened to you? You were like a normal person. Why are you so weird? What happened today? Are you okay? What's happened on Friday? Dude, what is going on Friday? Everybody's like, I look at people's chat history and they're completely normal. And then all of a sudden today, people are just like out of nowhere, dude. Like, are you guys okay? You were so normal yesterday and the day before that and the day before that. And everybody's just like going fucking crazy today. Guys, I'm trading micros. The idea of trading micros is scaling into positions. I'm trading 20 accounts with micros, which means that when I put on one micro, that's equivalent to me putting on 2 minis. And I'm trading the NASDAQ and I'm scalping 10 handle ranges. Are we all on the same page here? Jeez Louise. Like everybody's like arguing in chat today. Everybody's fucking crazy today. I hope everybody's okay. You guys seem like you're all very angry today for some reason. I don't really understand what's going on. It's all gonna be okay, everybody. It's gonna be okay. 10 handles is 10 points. Everything is gonna be fine. I promise you guys this. It's all gonna be okay. Like people's chat history, like completely normal, and then today, like just going crazy. Starcy says, or Starcy says, lost 23 grand today, but next week is another week. There you go. That's a good attitude. Are these in the event? No, these are PAs, brother. These are PAs. I'm trading PAs right now. These are all PAs, guys. Yeah, I know. It's Friday the 13th. Apparently that makes everybody go fucking crazy, dude. Makes everybody go nuts. I don't know what happened to everybody. Everybody lose their accounts this week or something? Jeez. Everybody's so angry today. Which prop firm do I recommend? All the ones that are scrolling right down here. Lost an account this morning, but don't even care. It's Friday. I have plenty more. There you go. That's a good attitude to have. I don't know what got into chat today. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are on the juice. What do you think of Blue Guardian? I've never traded on them. Not really heard of them. Don't know the rules or anything. I like Lucid. I like, I want to get some good trades going on Apex. Right now we're down $130 to $200 per account. I'm sure we're down more on some. Copy Trader is just all over the map on this shit. Dude, this is kind of unreal. Here, let me show you what I'm looking at. It's just all over the place. Right? Look at it. Some are at $42. These are all my PAs right now. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying, dudes. I don't know. This is all over the map. Trying my best with what I have. Using volume profile, but why ain't ES flushing through the levels? I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Yo, Black Amex in the building. I missed you, pal. Look at that. You got your 9-month badge. Let's go, baby. This is the 5-minute MNQ. H month. I love that we got a diverse group of people in chat today. This is too fun. You guys are hilarious, dude. Oh, Lord. $1 billion double penetration here with 6 months. Happy Friday to you, too. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to try to trade wealth charts today. I have my TBT accounts. I got my Lucid accounts, but I'm not trading them today because I fucked them up during Globex, and I'm waiting to see if TradeAvate has a resolution for that. Still recovering mentally from my 130K loss from 2 weeks ago. PA, I'm sorry, man. Was that all in one day? That's insane. 8 minutes now until the markets are open. 8 minutes. Pray for me, Rips. I need 350 for my 150K account for my first payout. Let's go. What's up, AG? How are you? Rips, you're fine. Everything's fine. I promise. Everything is okay, Ripswan. Everything will be fine today. I promise you. Everything's okay. You're getting sucked into the trolls right now, Ripswan. They're just trolling you. I promise you this. They're not serious. They're just trolling you. Don't fall into their traps. Poor Ripswan has never dealt with Zoomer trolls in their life. I do love today, though. This is very fun. This is very fun today. People are just infighting in chat right now on Kick. It's hilarious. Over 2 days, kept doing FOMO revenge trades. Yeah, dude, the problem is that if you have, like, you go on tilt and you think you're fine, then you go the next day, you're still on tilt, man. You can really wreck things, as you've discovered. It's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. Yeah, we can do a prediction. Let's do this. Do an NQ prediction, and we'll do at 9:46. So I give you 5 minutes for this one. All right. Good to go. We finished the bonus hunt yesterday. Did not go well, but we hit the dice. We ran up like from $300 to $700 trading dice, or trading dice, throwing dice. So today we're gonna have a $2,220 bonus hunt. 222, triple twos. So maybe we'll make profit today on the bonus hunt. We're overdue, dude. Our RTP is shit right now, so we're very much overdue for like anything, really. Anyone know how you can set up the horizontal price line for TradeAvate so it's easier to see what price it's at? Chart settings, maybe? What size? I think I'm going to do $2.50 cap and 100 spin cap. $2.50 cap, 100 spin cap. I give away Apex on Kick, Darth Buddha. If you're watching on Kick, you get free channel points just for watching. You can trade those in for Apex accounts, any size you want. 300K accounts, 100K static, whatever you want. It's your world, baby. Nice, Stan. Let's go. $1,700 payout. Let's go, baby. All right, we are inside 5 minutes now for the open. Inside 5 minutes, it's going to be a wild open here. Anything can happen. We'll keep it locked on wealth charts, dude. I don't know how how I'm gonna fucking trade this with how fast it moves. I gotta try to think of a strategy with this. With how fast it's gonna be moving, because I can't like click, because it lags. I might have to do like bigger quantity, but I'm just gonna fuck myself. What do I do? How do I get this working? Any wealth charts aficionados in here? Like, I'm just trying to think like how we can get this to work. We're not even down that much. We're only down $100 per account. I'm looking up and clicking shit to the bottom right and hoping my mouse is in the right spot. Yeah, dude, it's tough, man. It's very tough. You have your profit set on scalps. Yeah, I could do the profit thing, but like I like to add and scale into my positions. That's the thing. Go to settings, keyboard shortcuts, components, enable charts. Hold on, settings, keyboard shortcuts, chart. Wait, components. Oh shit, there we go. Oh my God, thank you. Wow. Okay, I think that was it. That's all I need to do. Let's see if it works. Let's see. Nope. Fuck. God damn it. Oh wait, there we go. Yes, it did work. Fuck yeah, let's go, baby. Boom. It works. Fuck yeah. Let's go. Thank you. Amazing. It does work. I actually have to be clicked inside of the DOM though. That's crazy work. Thank you. Thank you, Jinro. That's all I was missing. Fuck yeah. Okay. This'll be interesting. I can only buy and sell. I can't, dude. It's funny in the shortcuts, unless you know something else, Jinro. Is there a way to have join bid and join ask? Buy bid and sell ask. Is there a way to have that or no? I don't think there is on wealth charts because I couldn't find it in the keyboard shortcuts. It's kind of annoying. There's no way to have it, huh? Wait, hold on. Let me see if this works. No, so I actually have to be clicked inside the fucking DOM, dude. So weird. Whatever, it's fine. All right, Buckle Rooskies, 90 seconds. Only market, thank you. Yeah, only market, got it. Yeah, I don't know why they don't have join bid, join ask. All right, we're gonna do this all with market orders, I guess. And then I have a flatten all button too, which is great. So we'll try to make this happen with the trailing drawdown. We can't get out on the offer. This is gonna be a fun fucking day. All right, inside 1 minute, buckle in, guys. This is gonna be a wild day, CPI day. Try my best here to do what I can with what we have. Try my best. I use join bid. Yeah, I'm doing it with hotkeys though. I don't know, dude. Maybe I should just have the hotkeys for flat. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's just not conducive to the way that I trade. What do you do when you don't sleep well? Lower size, don't trade at all? Well, I stream, so I kind of do have to trade, but you know, I'll trade accounts that don't mean as much, I guess. It does not work for multiple taps per second. No, there's an issue with wealth charts when you're trying to do multiple taps in a second. It has like a rate limiter or something. All right, here we go. Buckle in. Markets are open. Seeing some early selling out of NVIDIA here. A window pops up. It's telling me live streaming in wealth charts. Amazing. It is trying to do a little bit of a range break here. S&Ps are looking slightly heavy. We're underneath 700. Let's see if we can hold a push. No, we cannot. Quite the range that's building up here. A big fucking... Dude, this is an insane range. See, like, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, I would love to be able to scalp this, but it's like... I don't have the speed to do it, unfortunately, which is kind of not great. I guess it's on me for picking the platform, right? Yeah, exactly. The join bid is to keep the trailing stable. Exactly right. Yeah, you nailed it. That's 100% why I do it. And, you know, it's fine. I have a massive trailing drawdown in these things, and I'm trading very small in relation to the trailing drawdown. So... click the top right corner for what? Yeah, I have that, but like, dude, the clicking thing ain't it. The clicking ain't it because I gotta, you know, whatever. How do you deal with struggles early? Been having an atrocious run. You gotta take a break, brother. Take a break. Ripsmod, you know the market's open right now, Ripsmod. You do know that, right? It's not worthwhile to spam me that. I can look at chat. I see it. You know the market just opened and I'm eyeing for trades, right? What's going on? It's Friday. What is going on today? What in the hell has gotten into you people? Oh, goodness gracious. Clicking on the chart is not the same as hotkeys there with you. Click hotkeys are faster supposed to be. Yeah, it's just, you know, growing pains. Gotta learn with it, you know? This is extremely whippy right now. Like, I just want to fire in an order just to see if it's working, you know what I mean? Big seller up there just above 8 or just below 800. Big bounce in Nvidia, Microsoft, Meta's trying to bounce, Google's bouncing, Amazon's returning back to center, Tesla's bouncing a little bit, and Apple's trying to hold the floor. So that's what we're looking at right now. Take care, Dimension. We'll see you. We're holding underneath 6860 in the S&Ps. Okay, let's see if this works. That worked. Sweet. Bang. Hotkeys are working. Still not ideal, but they're working. They're not super ideal, but they are working. It is very whippy right now. Very dangerous. That was on 3 micros. We're down $42 to $100 on some of these accounts. I don't know how the copier lags like this, but hey, here we are. 600 contracts. I do see that at 6860. Yep. It's not a lot. It seems like it's a lot, but it's not. Made my first 350 bucks. Thanks, Rips and chat. You guys are awesome motivation. 3K payout. Here I come. Let's go, baby. Yee. Great work. 205 contracts at 745 here. I don't know if we're looking for this lower 5-minute range break now. I don't know if it has the mustard to do it. This profile is certainly interesting. It's rejecting the point of control of the profile right now. Point of control at 720 now. Meta, Microsoft, Nvidia all kind of rolling here. Seeing if we can target this rejection of 720. Nice pull down here. Adding to that rejection up towards 710. Adding again. Want to target this weakness underneath 720. Back to the point of control. Adding again. Seeing if we can get this rejection lower. Right here back at 720. It's fighting for it. Not going for it. So much of a struggle there at 720. It was fighting, but nothing. Still rejecting underneath. It's kind of holding below 720 again. Some tricky tape. No bounces in equities yet. Tesla really is only one. Watching this up towards 720 again, point of control. I'm trying it again. I'm stubborn. We are still rejecting underneath the point of control currently. It's building up some orders. We're not seeing big bounces from any of the equity names yet. It's still too strong for me to hold. Trade idea was wicking back below that 700 level, but right now it's just kind of holding too strong. I'm going to try to be patient here. The 5 minute looks really ready for this thing to roll over. All right, I'm going to try. Whoop, that didn't work. I'm on the wrong clicky thing. Okay. Damn it. Going without me. Fuck. Good old platform stuff. It's fun. Ay. The best look right there. Of course. Didn't have the DOM clicked. Prop firms. Whee. Okay, underneath 700. There we go. It's working. Looking for this previous 4 hour to fail here. Adding on any push back up. Any strength I want to add into here. Adding right there. Adding again. I want to see the sweeping 690. 695 is currently holding. Back to the point of control here. Anything underneath 740 is valid for me. Equities are still not bouncing at all. Looking for this to sweep the lows below 695. Should have this clear connection. Below 695. Can we get that fade below 690? All right, taking that off right there. Oh my God, we're green. Wow. By a miracle, we are green. Jiminy Christmas. It's a miracle. I still think it's going to go lower, but I'm still learning how to trade on this platform. One of the accounts were up 23 cents. There's a beautiful roll. All right. We're looking to make new session lows now. Yeah, it's beautiful roll. Make sure I'm selected here in the DOM. Beautiful roll here. Retracement back to 650 is not going through. Taking that short here. Anything underneath 670 is valid now. Looking for a range break to 68.15 in the S&Ps here now. We're currently holding at 630s. I'd like to see a bounce up a little bit higher here that we can add into. It's not giving it to us just yet. We're looking for a New York range break. Should see that tuck and roll into 620 now. Okay, there's that flush. Watching for this continuation without the bounce. Or we could get the biggest bounce of the session so far. Either way, adding into that bounce. Either way works for me, NASDAQ. I got time. 630 should be the level to break now. Watching here on the 630 break and interaction just below at 615. Looking for it. And connection. There we go. Bang. Cool. All right, so that's exactly what I want to do in my Apex account today, was try to make $10,000. That works out to be about $500 per account, and that's good enough for me. We have full drawdown again in these accounts. So again, this is a learning experience. I don't want to try to make more than $500 per account. I think $500 is a good profit target. One of these accounts is at $620. So anybody else catch the shorts with me there? Talk to me. Drop a W in chat if you did. I want to hear it. What to say? I mean, dude, I'm trying my best with what I have, folks. I'm trying my best with what I have here, right? Trying my best with what I have. I'm trying to go into the weekend with a W, okay? It ain't rocket science. I'm just trying to get a dub. Trying to make it happen. And I want to give you folks a good opportunity to make it happen in your accounts, too. You see what I'm saying? At least we know hotkeys are working. Again, I'm not talking shit on the platform. I'm learning it. I'm learning it. That's all I can do is just learn it. And by the way, I am not even looking at the wealth chart screen at all. Literally at all. I didn't know I was going to end with $10,000 in profit there. I was going to keep trading if I was underneath 10,000. My personal goal for these accounts is about $500 per account in a day, in a session. So I didn't even know that I was at that. I'm literally staring at Bookmap the whole time watching the time and sales. Like I'm not even, I'm not looking down here, which is where wealth charts is. So using micros allows me to scale in and out of these positions. The only downside that I have is that on my outs is going to be all or nothing. Nice bounce here, reclaiming 600, now going for that 650 level again. This could be a PNC, but it's very strong. We are seeing a huge rejection off the lows in the Mag 7 here. Microsoft is bouncing very heavily. Just be very careful. What was our max drawdown today? Weren't we down like $36,000? So essentially we made 46,000. We almost made 50K today, champions, from our lowest point. That was a great recovery, actually. I didn't even realize that. That's kind of insane. Hella. Holy smokes. I didn't realize that. Yeah, be careful in NASDAQ though. And this is why one of the key things that I need for my hotkeys is actually sitting right here. It's this button right here. This is my oh shit button. And it's also how I cover my position. It's flat and all. If you're not using a hotkey that has flat and all, I highly recommend getting it in there, because when you have a whip like that and you're short, you need to pull the trigger. If you don't have a stop in place, that's your stop. Who here caught the bounce? Drop a W in chat if you caught the bounce. Who here caught that? Very nice. Happy to see that, guys. Really nice trading. That was over 100 handles on that bounce there, and it's still running. Shorts are getting demolished in here. We are just making a very wide New York range. If we're looking at the New York range right now, we're talking about a massive 240 handle here. Unbelievable. But good for you folks for spotting that. Just awesome trading, guys. That wasn't a pure Ripsy reversal, but it was close. I covered pretty early. It's down 800, now up 200. Give it up for Andrea. Nice work there. Basti, how'd you do, buddy? Is it already 9:46? We got 1 more minute here, or 15 more seconds, I should say. It looks like the overs are going to take this one. D. Barry caught the bottom. Give it up for D. Barry. Rips, what you're meaning by if you get out, it's all or nothing? I don't have a way to scale out because I tried to scale out in the pre-market. It's a nightmare. So I just flatten all. I'm going to scale into the position, but I can't scale out. I can only all or nothing, right? Which is just something I'm just going to have to adjust to. I can't have runners now. I can't cover half. Like one of the keys that I had in Sterling Trader and Dash Trader, I could cover 25%. I could cover 50%. I could do spread orders where I'm like covering 25% layered. Like there's a lot of shit you can do that I don't know why futures platforms are lacking, man. It's crazy. Like TradingView was goated for me last year when I was trading on the Percy. TradingView was goated for me. You never have a runner though? Believe me, brother, I do have runners. Believe me. Congratulations, Johnny Mac. $33,000 on the week. Way to go, pal. Big W today, Ribs. Thanks for the video about stop doing it yourself. How many people watched the YouTube video? I got a lot of great feedback on that. Ripsmod will drop a link to the latest YouTube video. If you haven't watched it, it really does help out the algorithm. We are trying to get more followers on YouTube. We're almost at 45,000, believe it or not. We had like 38,000 a week ago. We're growing tremendously. It's a great video. It's all about psychology. And I'm going to create more and more content for the YouTube channel. We have a great content team that we're building right now. So a lot more YouTube content is going to be coming out. It's what I've been lacking on, especially last year, basically focused on only trading the Percy. So this year is all about you folks. All right, let's see who won here. 946. Looks like the overs win. Congratulations to our overs here. Some lovely prizes for our overs. Collect your prizes at the door. All right, let's do one more for 1006. 1006. Dude, it is going, the Dom is fucking going crazy right now in wealth charts. Look at this shit. Holy smokes, who's still long in this market? Drop a dub if you're long. Holy smokes. All right, here we go. New prediction up. Well, if you were short, have a nice funeral. Jesus. Unbelievable. It's crazy to think that I'm up 10K and I was short this market. And it's a complete V-shaped recovery here. By the way, what instrument is this? What is this person playing? And what happened to our broccoli-headed Zoomer trolls in chat? Did they get clapped again? It's so funny. They troll until the market open, and they follow that moron TJR who can't fucking trade a lick of his life. They follow those fucking retards, and then they always disappear after the open. My inverted fair value gap got filled by you, Rips. Why did you do that? Why did you fill my mom's inverted fair value gap? I filled it. Full of baby batter. You're welcome. Where are they? Why do they always leave after the market opens? They always get clapped. They got all that shit to talk before the market opens, and then the market opens, and then they lose the one account they had, and then they disappear. Oh, unbelievable. This is the keytar? And where's Trader Snow? Are you still here? The guy who said, where is he? Trader Snow. Where'd you go? Trader Snow. I miss you, pal. Dusk is up $8,095. Let's go, baby. Where you at, Trader Snow? Where's all? Holy shit! Look at the market now. Okay, we got to go back to Bookmap. We all know we're up 10K. Holy shit! Fuck, dude. This market is taking no prisoners today. Remember, I'm curious. Did I say that this market was going to be boring today, or did I say it was going to be fucking insane? I told you guys today. Today is not the day to be chill. 10 minutes until we get the final news of this week. Rips, I took a payout on TPT, then blew the account. My bad. Well, hey, you took a payout. Sorry. I'm still very sick. Hey, Rips, what do you think of the Top Step being a brokerage? I mean, it's an interesting move. What did I miss here? Doctor says, hey, Rips, thanks again for all of the mental game you give out. It's G-Trades. Went live in a month and a half with 4. Oh, yeah. I retweeted that. Went live in a month and a half with 4 easy payouts, and giving credit to the daily game you put out, man. I would normally disassociate or fall into tilt, blowing accounts, but seeing you trade and break down the mental game changed everything. You're a real go-giver and badass. Mad love. Right back at you, buddy. Give it up for Dr. G-Trades. Insane. Absolutely insane. I reposted it. The news that's coming out at 10 a.m. is the final news of the week. It's going to be the Q1 Philly Fed survey of professional forecasters. So it's not super important news, but it will potentially move the market because you have algorithms turning on and off at the top of the hour as well. Something about somebody's restricting access to Microsoft Copilot? Wait, what? What are they talking about? Maybe that's why we had the market come back down there. Man, 850, dude. This range is unbelievable. Unbelievable range. I've never used Top 1 futures. No, it's not one of the props I recommend because I've never used them before, so I don't have any feedback on them. What's your opinion on Usman Ashraf? I have no opinion. I don't know anything about them. Copilot sucks. I have Copilot, I think, removed from my computer. Yeah, it's removed. It's completely removed from my computer. Have you taken a TPTP out yet? Yeah, I posted about it. What do you mean? Of course. What do you think about Alex? Handsome man. Man, with this price action, I'm sure a lot of people got wrecked. Of course. I mean, we did one and done today, baby. We did, well, not really. We did 17,000 trades in one. But no, we did a couple trades and we got there. And then we're stopping. We're stopping. We got full drawdown and we're stopping. I really want to take these slow and I want to do it in micros. Our past 5 TPT evals and setting up the pro accounts this weekend. Give it up for Liquidity Taker. Who here is trading on TPT? One of my favorite prop firms to trade on right now. I love the daily payouts. The daily payouts are fucking unreal, dude. I don't know if you knew this, but there's this little thing. It's called Code RIPS. If you use Code RIPS, it's 40% off all TPT accounts, and there is no activation fee. That's right. Not kidding. Code RIPS. What's an Alex? A handsome devil. Very handsome devil. Use RIPS code for all of them, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, Code RIPS will actually just give you better life expectancy, I believe. I think it adds like 10 years to your life. Is that the pro account? This right here is Apex Wealth Charts, PAs. We made about $500 in each account. Some accounts we made $429. Some accounts, so $429, $492, $498, $621, $510. $492, $496, $516, $5. It's all over the map. So about $500 per account is what we made. Looking for the next prop to trade something close to Top Step rules. Lucid or TPT. TPT is unbelievable. I'm sorry, but like it needs to be said. TPT is unbelievable. The 50K accounts on TPT are fucking unbelievable, dude. The fact that you don't have to pay an activation fee. The only downside, there's 2 of them that I can talk about with TPT. And to me, they're not even really a downside here. I'm going to put it on book now because this is fucking insane price action. There's two downsides. If I can talk about two negatives with TPT, they're not even negative, but like we all want to bitch about something, right? Because it's Friday the 13th and we all got to bitch about something. 5 days to pass, kind of annoying, 5 trading days, and then trailing drawdown when you get to the pro. But both are solvable. Patience for the 5 days, patience. You can do half the account in one day, half the account in another day, flip, 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 flip. 3 days, flipping. You don't have to do it all in 5 days. You can take 10 days, take 15 days, whatever. And then the trailing drawdown, but trade micros. I have a trailing drawdown on Apex. We're trading with micros. We're working through it. I have full drawdown again. Whee! Right? So all I'm saying is like, if you can get through those two things, I think it's one of the best firms. Lucid, there's no monthly fees. There's no activation. It's a one-time fee on every single plan that they offer. It's 45% off right now, code RIPS. And I got a payout and it took 30 seconds, literally. I literally requested a payout live on stream on yesterday. Was that, dude, wait, that was only yesterday? Are you shitting me? Hold on, that was only yesterday? Holy shit, bro. That feels like 2 days ago. Wow. Jesus, I am very sick. Okay. Lucid paid me in under 30 seconds. I know it sounds unbelievable, but like you can watch the game film. And there's a video coming on YouTube about it today or tomorrow. So yeah. Code Reps only got me 40% on Lucid. For first time customers, it's 45% off and then it's 40%. So yeah, within 30 seconds is how fast I got paid on Lucid. TPT is about, you request and then I get approved I woke up, I got approved and then it hits my bank account instantly. So it's very fast. I love TPT for the wallet system too, is very goated. And also the really cool thing is that you can kind of, I don't think you should trade like this, but like you can kind of budget for a reset, I guess. You only have to make like $900 per account in a single session, withdraw that to your wallet, and now you have enough to pay for a reset if you lose your TPT Pro accounts. Just saying. It's really not that difficult to get out of the $2,000 trailing drawdown in the 50K accounts. How many accounts can you have on Lucid? 5 funded accounts, unlimited evaluation accounts. No monthly fee, no activation fee, 40% off code RIPS. Code RIPS, baby. Use your code on Lucid, got 50% off the Pro for my first 2 accounts. Let's go, baby. Amazing. That was a 300-point move in 3 to 4 minutes and back and back and back again. Up 334. Love Ranger Martin. Let's go, Rule 1 Investor. Great work, Rips. I'll listen to you while I'm trading. By the way, do you take payouts for the business or personally? I would recommend 100% of the time that question can be answered by your own CPA. Do not ask me that question because, number one, I have no business answering it. And number two, I'm a moron. Dude, let's help out our local CPAs. Let's help out our local CPAs and ask those questions to our local CPAs. Are we hitting some giveaways today? Yes. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Now you might ask me, how do I win a giveaway? Just be here. That's it. Don't have to pay anything. Don't have to buy anything. Just be here and hang out. Be one of the homies. That's it. But seriously, your CPAs, your local CPAs need the work. They're hardworking people. They need our money. Let's keep them employed. They're good people. They are very good people. Holler at your local CPA. Look them up on Yelp. Look them up on Google Reviews and holler at your local CPA. Give them some money. Give them some work. The money that you spend at your CPA will probably be, at minimum 1/5 of what they save you on your tax bill. At least. Probably 1/10, right? So if they save you $10,000, they'll probably cost you $1,000. But they will save you that money on your taxes. Bro said he's absolutely retarded. 100% of the time, I am full-blown retarded. 100% of the time. There's your 10 a.m. Let's wait for the data. Nacho Libre says, why are you not trading? What do you mean? We already traded. What are you talking about? We already made 10 G's today, baby. And Apex PAs, baby. Where you been, Nacho? Excuse me. If you're not using a CPA, you're wasting money. You're costing yourself money. It is crazy. Bruce, man, Lucid seems like such a good firm, just like we talked about in DMs. I just don't understand why they support team is so bad and kept turning me away. Had all proof, everything, just not trading with them anymore because they completely wiped all my accounts and just won't acknowledge it. Brother, I wish I could help you. I wish I owned the company. I would make everything right for you, but I can't help you, brother. I don't own the company. There's nothing I can do. If you don't trust them, move on. Find another firm. I've never had a bad experience with them so far. Till it happens, I can only speak from my personal experience. Lucid being slow on activating an eval today, going on 10 minutes and still not activated. Which platform? Remember, guys, there's a lot of things that are out of their control, right? So if there's an issue on Tradeovate, it's at their discretion, right? So at the end of the day, all I can do is speak from my own experience, right? Tradeovate fucks around. I still haven't been resolved at TPT, right? Eagle just said, oh, they help you out because you're an influencer. TPT still hasn't made me whole on the 50K I lost. Just being honest. I think they will. Maybe they won't. Who knows? But, you know, at the end of the day, if there's a platform issue, there's a platform issue. There's nothing I can do about it. That's life, you know? It is what it is, baby. When was that? That was February 4th, right? Last week? No, it was like, oh, yeah, whenever that was. I don't remember, dude. I have time dilation right now. News? It didn't come out. I'm looking, it didn't print. For some reason, they didn't print that news. What's up, James? How are you? What platform do you have open? I have wealth charts open. There we go. Now they're active. I remember back in the day, it used to take 2 weeks to activate a brokerage account. It's been 10 minutes. Where's my account? I love you guys. What platform do you recommend, Lucid or TPT? I think they're both good options, Jorge. Ol Hunnits says, I'm tired of paying monthly fees all over out the ass. Can I trade props watching charts on Thinkorswim rather than TradingView? I'm not a fan of. Lucid has no monthly fees. Lucid has absolutely zero monthly fees. Brother, you might answer my previous question. Can you take a look at my chat history? Would be very nice of you, brother. Let's see. So, brother, I have a question for you. I struggle with my executions, but I'm not fast enough with the proper risk, so I don't end up entering. Predict price to the very detail very often. What am I doing wrong, brother? Trade micros. Trade one single micro. That'll solve all of your problems. Trade one single micro. Y'all really brothers. Absolutely. Brothers from a different mothers. No plans to reduce steel tariffs. Breaking news. No news on steel tariffs today. Yeah, no, but so somebody on Capitol Hill is saying nothing about steel tariffs today. Okay. But that's the answer right there. If you just I get that question often, like, hey, Rips, I know what's going to happen in the market, but I get analysis paralysis and I cannot put some risk on the market. The answer is that you just need to trade one single micro. Yes, this is NQ. This is MNQ. This is the 5 minute. I guess we can go to the 1 minute if you'd like. This is the 1 minute chart. It's very violent today. All right, what else do we have for questions? How come people push funded accounts so much? Wouldn't it be better to just trade your own capital? A lot of people don't have access to capital and they don't know how to trade, right? It took me about 3 years of losing, spending 10 hours a day trading the markets and losing a ridiculous amount of money, of my own money, learning to trade. And I don't think that most people have that opportunity because it's very expensive. So if you're trading on a prop firm, you can learn and actually get paid during your learning experience for a very cheap price. Like Apex accounts during a sale are $18, $9, $7. That to me makes a lot more sense than being like, I'm going to deposit $5K into a brokerage. Let's see what happens. Well, guess what? It's going to go goodbye. So I would say it's a lot better to learn on a prop firm and kind of learn how markets move and actually see what happens with your P&L when you're putting risk on in the market. And it's gonna be cost effective. And if you do well, you're gonna get paid for it. It's paid learning. The fact that this is even available to folks is ridiculous. Hi, Rep C, how do you know where is the point of control? Do you have an indicator? It's on my book map and it's on my trading view. Point of control right now is at 720. It's the blue line going across the screen right here above me. Right there. You can see right above my head. All right, let's see what hit here. 10:06. It's going to be 7:10. So it looks like the unders are going to win this one. Wow. Jesus. The unders win by a country mile. Let's do another one. Let's do 10:16. Let's do 1 minute for this one. It'd be a fast prediction, so you have to refresh if you don't see it. Thanks for the answer. Sure, man. Whatever you guys have questions about, now's the time to ask them before we go into the weekend. I'm sick and I'm here streaming for you guys. I want to answer as many questions as possible, help you guys out on your journey as much as possible. That's what I'm here for. Rich, you feel AMP executions are quicker than trade evade or not different enough to notice? They're going to be way quicker. I'm directly connected into the market via CQG. CQG is routed. It's a millisecond connection into the CME matching engine. So I ran AMP through CQG all last year, and all of my executions all last year live on stream were lightning quick. Lightning quick. No plans to establish your own prop firm? No. Rhythmic, I don't think I've ever used Rhythmic in a live environment. I'm trying to think. Maybe we did a little bit last year, but no, CQG is just far superior in my opinion. I love CQG. There's no difference in brokerages, like, right? So if you're like using AMP or if you're using EdgeClear is an IB. If you're using NinjaTrader, is going to be Rhythmic. I think NinjaTrader allows you a CQG connection as well. But you know, you're just plugging into the CME matching engine, right? Your orders are going routed directly into the CME matching engine. So there's not like, it's different for trading equities. It's very different for trading equities. Super Green here, Rip. Which video do I start with? First steps to learn all this stuff. Just go on my YouTube channel and just scroll all the long form content on there. That'll help you a lot. Jay up 23,000 on the day. Nice work there, Jay. Way to go. Rips, never traded on a prop firm. Do they have their own trading platform or do you have to pay for one separately? It's all inclusive. That's the best thing. I'd recommend going to propfirms.gg. It's that website, top right of your screen right there, propfirms.gg. Take the quiz, fill it out honestly, and it'll recommend some prop firms to use. All those prices include platform access, so it's completely 100% available within whatever price you're paying for your challenge. The Dom is lighting like a fucking Christmas tree right now. How many micros do you use and what's the max? When I was trading these Apex accounts this morning, my max I think was like under 30, which is 3 minis per account. That's a lot when you're trading 20 accounts, right? But essentially I have $130,000 worth of drawdown in these accounts. Collectively, right? $6,500 worth of drawdown, and it's 20 accounts, so that's $130,000. Hey, boss, in case you forgot this week, you're going to talk more about the daily journaling. We talked about last night during the Globex stream last night. Were you there for it? We had a Globex stream last night. It was amazing. Yeah, this market is insane. It's definitely a see profit, take profit type of market. Isn't Tradeovate CQG? It depends. You can have Tradeovate routed through, it's like a CQG layer or something like that. I don't think it's direct access. Yeah, just watch yesterday's stream. I think I'm probably done trading the markets for today. I want to go in with good feels. Like I could trade my TPTs, but this market doesn't seem conducive to my style right now. And maybe after 10:30, it's going to open up a little bit. But, you know, I don't know if I want to put any trades on in TPT right now. Is there a way to get the fastest executions with trading props? You're going to be limited by the prop layer, right? So like Apex connects to their own server. You're going to have more delay than if you're trading in the live markets, but it's not a reason to start trading in a live account. You're probably going to get smoked. That's the reality of it. Do I stream every day? I do. Monday through Friday. Actually, Saturday, Sunday, we do Yeet streams too. I think 2 streams is our sweet spot. I was going to do Power Hour every single day. I've been sick this whole week. The first stream was yesterday. I missed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But we'll see next week. Next week, Monday's a holiday. We're going to do a Globex Monday stream because there's going to be Globex trading on Monday. So Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern. But outside of that, we'll see if we'll do Power Hour streams next week as well. I do watch Delta, yes. You had wealth charts and the filters for comparing prop firms. It's not a prop firm though. Wealth charts is not a prop firm. It's just Apex is where you can trade on wealth charts. Glad you're feeling better, Ripsy. We're getting there. It's just, you know, take some time. This market is extremely violent. You see that 835 flushed immediately to 800 with no avail. It's just, this is so violent. It's very unpredictable too. I mean, you could be in a long there and immediately get swept. And it'll probably trade back above to 840 here on this pullback. It's Apex's version of Project X. I don't think that's true. I think Wealth Charts is independent of Apex. I think that they partnered with Apex to get more people to have eyeballs on their platform. Wealth Chart is completely free with Apex. That is correct. There was an indicator that they made for me on this. I forget what it was called. Let's see. I had it like, oh yeah, this was it. Wealth Charts levels. Let's see. Okay, sure. Yeah, they made this they made this indicator for me. I forgot about this. Let's see. Turn on everything here. There we go. Now we got everything. Bang. Yeah, they made this indicator for me on Wealth Charts. It's called Wealth Charts Levels. Very cool. Just saying, when VIX is up like this, you don't need huge size. That is correct. Yes, that is correct. Micros are the wave, dude, especially if you're copy trading accounts, especially if you're trading 20 Apex accounts. By the way, Apex is still 80% off. I don't know when that sale ends. I think it's on Friday or the 14th, tomorrow, I think. Rips, I can pass evals with no problem. Once I get into a fund account, I blow them within a week. Any tips or suggestions for the ceiling I keep bumping up against but can't break through? You need to trade micros and you need to slow down. You need to stop thinking about the payouts and you just need to trade it day by day, because you're going to be caught in this cycle of every single time you get a funded account, you're going to eventually blow it because you're trying to work too fast to that payout. That's going to stack more days against you, more time against you, versus if you just take it extremely slow on that funded account, it's going to happen over the course of weeks versus you trying to push and push and push. It's costing you way more time than you think. It's way easier to go slow. Like right now on these Apex accounts, I'm trying to do $500 a day per account that I'm trading. These are $250,000 accounts. So if I'm doing $500 a day, it should take me 100 days to accumulate $1 million across the board. And I can get $1 million payout after 100 trading days. That's a long fucking time, dude. There's on average 22 trading days in a month. That's 5 months of trading. or I could try to rush it and blow it and then go back to the eval, try to rush it, blow it, go back to the eval, trade really well for 3 days, blow it, go back to the eval, trade really well for 4 days, go blow it and back to the eval, and think about how many days I just racked up, right? Or I can try to take it very fucking slow. I'm trying to take it slow in these. This is day one. Welcome to day one of our Apex journey. I'm trying to take it slow, and I need you guys to hold me accountable. I'm trying to take it slow. The number is going to seem huge too, by the way. The number is going to seem really, really big because it's 20 accounts. So like today when I was down, you know, whatever it was, it seems like a lot. Prips doesn't know slow. Brother, I scaled an account from $100,000 to over $2 million. I know slow. Trust me. That was not easy. That was not easy. You think I could trade the trade size that I was trading at the end of the year last year on a 100K account? Fuck no. Every time I take it slow, I'm good until I do what I did today and I tilt chase. Well, here's the thing. If you can interrupt that thought process and get in your own way and stop yourself, then you'll never have that issue ever again. And that's what I needed to do. And how did I solve that? I felt the physical tell, which was heat behind my ears. Stop, get up, walk. You think it was easy for me? My last biggest red day was $200,000 in my personal account. You think it was easy for me to stop trading? All I wanted to do was fix it. But I know, I'm like, okay, this could get really fucking bad. Cut it out. 3 days later, back above where I drew down from. Amen. Look at how close that spike was to getting for overs. Are we there yet? 1016. 775 even. Wow. Unders win. Right? That wasn't even close. Because it's 1016, right? Yeah, wasn't even close. Wait, hold on. It was kind of close. 5 seconds later. Wow, look at you guys. 775 was the open. Unders are going to win. Wow, it was close. It was close. It was very close. So sad because at the end of the day, this is getting majorly frustrated from horrible price action. I mean, the markets are going to do what the market's going to do. You don't have any control over anything other than the fact that when you put on risk, right? Stop thinking that you have any control of where the market is going. You don't. It's just like surfing a wave. If the break sucks, you don't sit there and scream at the ocean and then go in there and drown. You just wait for a better day. If you can be patient in trading, trading will pay you handsomely. Heat behind your ears, that helped. Thank you. There you go. Yeah. Harold says, LOI, I sit on my hand at times and even let myself see my strategy go to play. I miss it purposely to teach myself. That's fine too. Bide your time and wax your board. That's exactly right. Grab the Jergens and wax that board as much as you can. Do it so aggressively that you start to chafe and it feels weird. And also when you sit on your hand, the hand goes numb, you give yourself a little stranger. Micros are awesome given the VIX right now. I agree 100%. I definitely agree with that. Why is the mental so hard though, Rips? Is there a way to improve mental other than time in the markets? No, there's not. You need to burn yourself so many times that you get so sick of it. For me, I was disgusted by what I did to myself. Right? I was completely disgusted. I lost so much money from trading that I was disgusted with myself. I did never think that I was ever going to come back from trading. 6-month break, I came back and everything changed after a 6-month break. There's something about the way that my brain works is that when I take time away from something, I feel like when I come back, I'm significantly better at it. It goes the same for poker. When I take huge breaks in poker and I come back and I play, it's like I'm living in the Matrix and I can see everything. Every little nuance, every little tell, it speaks to me purely. Like, dude, poker last week, where I got sick from, I spun up $7,000 into 50 some odd $1,000. Yeah, obviously a little bit of luck involved in that, but I was seeing the game so pure and I hadn't played in a very long time. Lucid Leaderboard will give you interesting insights on the winning strategies and profit trade. I like that. Thank you, Dim Sum Derby. I like that a lot. That's great. You used to take breaks from pool and come back better. I think it works in everything. Our brains have a great way of the subconscious just working on mending the bad things and making the good things connect better. Where do you play at, Rips? I have tons of televised poker that you can watch clips of me on, or full episodes of. If you go on YouTube, you search Rips Poker, you'll find a lot. My last biggest hand that was televised was against reigning pro Garrett Adelstein. Look at this market pushing up right now. Let's go to Bookmap real quick. Market is squeezing those early shorts. Blue and eval during Globex, past the 50K due in New York. Let's go, July Peppers. Almost resetting beginner's luck. It's kind of like that. It's just our subconscious goes to work. That's really what it is. Hi, Rips. I understand psychology is crucial, but how do I know what to look for in the markets? One of the easiest setups to do is a break and retest. We're going to talk about setups next week, especially during the Globex streams, because it's slower. And I've realized that I'm trying to push the gas too hard, like yesterday on Globex, trying to push the gas way too hard, and it's just not there. So I'm going to focus more on teaching setups during Globex streams. So if you want to see that, make sure you're turning in for the Globex streams. They're going to be hot fire, baby. Ranked number 1 in this Ninja Trader competition, trying to keep the lead first, is 500. Good luck, brother. Way to go, full ace. How did you learn to hold winners longer? I mean, sometimes the trade setup commands that you do that. Sometimes I'm a very much a scalper, so you won't catch me holding lots of trades for long extended periods of time. The less exposure I have into the market, I've found that I have better win rate. So if I can limit my exposure, I can be right more often usually. And if I'm wrong, I can GTFO pretty quickly. What time is Globex? 6 p.m. Eastern, every day except for Friday. Sundays as well, Sunday through Thursday. So 6 p.m. Sunday through Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern. How long did it take you to pass? Pass what? What are we talking about? I don't know what we're talking about. This is a trash range right now. How much money I need to trade in a live to trade 5 micros? I mean, you could do it with a few $1,000s, but I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't do it until you have 9 to 12 months of consistent profitability on props. Take 20% of whatever you made in props during those 9 to 12 months and put it in a live account. But you have to have 9 to 12 months of consistent profitability. Anything outside of that, you're cheating yourself and the money's going to evaporate. If you don't believe me, do it. You'll see. Trading a live account is so much harder than people realize. People think that, oh, I don't have any rules. It goes both ways. The fact that you don't have any rules means that you can lose money 100 times faster. Go over the importance of getting out quick. It's okay to be wrong, and it's a lot easier to be wrong because you experience a lot less pain the quicker you get out. One thing that people have trouble with is that they don't have good reads on the market. They get out and then it goes in their direction. They get frustrated. They tilt and they chase the motion, and then the move's already gone, and so they're entering at the end of the extension of the trade. So for instance, let's just say that you wanted to short the market and you were trying to short it and you got blown out, and then you stopped out, and then you watch the market go back down here, and then you tilt in a trade, you short down here, and then it goes back up again. That's a vicious cycle for most people. You have to learn to just be stopping out and just live with the results. It's a learned skill over time. Again, it comes back to the more times you've been burned, the more times that you can understand that you don't want to do terrible things to yourself. It's my second month holding 5 XFAs. Let's go, baby. Give it up for Dane. I set up a Percy in addition to the 15 funded accounts, and biggest realization is how differently you trade the Percy. It actually helped me to better realize my personal issues with props. There you go. Props are going to teach you a lot of things that will help you be a better trader. I promise you this, dude. Right? You have to understand, like, props can suck at times, right? Platform issues, rules, not being able to get all the profit, etc., etc. It can suck, I understand, but I promise you this: if you just try to skip the line and you put a bunch of money into a personal account, you will evaporate it faster than you know what to do with yourself, right? You have to learn the rules on the props in order to get to be a good trader in a personal account. because you don't understand how easy it is to lose money in a personal account. You go on tilt one single day and then it's gone. And for most people, whatever they put in their purse is usually a lot of money. You know, a lot of people don't have good risk management, good risk control. How'd you know the opening was going to be crazy today? Because it is CPI Friday. Biggest thing is actually listening to your inner voice that says don't to do it, have some restraint. 100% correct. And again, if you want good lessons on how to trade a personal account, not to suck my own dick, but like go back and watch how I faced every single day in my personal account. I don't know if I'm going to trade. I don't really care what happens. Oh, hey, look, there's a good setup. I'm going to take that. I'm good for the day. I made 10 grand today. Oh, I made 5K today. I'm good for the day. I'm fine. And then walking away. Or like, hey, it's FOMC today. I'm probably not going to trade my Percy today. That kind of shit matters, right? If you're sitting there and you're waking up every single morning, you're like, I got to make so much money today. I'm going to make so much money, which is what I used to do. You're going to burn yourself out and it's going to suck. I started with 15K in a brokerage and ran an algo I wrote before I actually knew what I was doing and got smoked for all of it. Yeah, welcome. Welcome to the party. July Pepper says, I'm curious to know everyone's feedback on the strategy. Not 100% sure yet, but I'm thinking about building 20 PAs by passing, not trading, but only to avoid the 30-day inactivity rule. And when I get to 20, take a break and then come back to trade them. I feel like doing this will help keep the cost of purchasing evals down, but at the same time improving my trading. It could take 3, 6, or 12 months, not entirely sure. I don't think I understand what you're saying. 6 to 12 months. I don't get it. Why would it take 12 months to get 20 PAs? Slowly adding PAs and not trading them. The inactivity rule, I mean, if you just email Apex and you let them know, like, hey, look, I just want to pass these and I don't want to trade them because I have, you know, fear of X, Y, and Z. You're fine, dude. They'll do that for you. You know, I talk to my rep at Apex all the time. And I talked to him specifically yesterday because I told him, I said, look, I'm going to start trading these Apex PAs. I had the call with Wealth Charts, right? I said, what does Apex want to see more than anything out of traders? Because I want to be Apex's best trader, right? I said this verbatim to my rep at Apex. And he said, look, Rips, here's the deal. Apex wants you to trade in a manageable fashion that is slow and steady. Yes, you can have windfall days, but it has to make sense. Right? If you're full porting on these stupid events or you're doing crazy shit and you're up against this 30% MAE and blah, 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 there's going to be an issue because that's not realistic trading, right? If you take it slow and steady and your trading is pretty much similar on every single trade and every single day that you trade the account, you're going to get paid out. And so I laid out my plan. I said, listen, I got $250,000 accounts. I got 20 of them. That's $130,000 of trailing drawdown to start. What do you think about if I aim for, $200 to $800 a day in each account? He said, that's exactly what Apex wants to see. I said, am I going to have any issue getting paid out? He said, dude, if you start like pushing the gas and going crazy on some days and then some days you're cutting back and you're going out of pocket and you're doing all this shit, you might have issues. But if you're consistent, you're never going to have an issue getting paid out. And I said, well, let's do it. 100 days to get $1 million payout. And he said, boom, let's go. That's a real conversation I had yesterday with my Apex rep. The more likely it is that you're trading this how you would manage a real account, the more likely it is that they're going to pay you out. That is direct from the source, dude. I called my Apex rep yesterday because I was talking about like, dude, you know how long I've been putting this off to trade these accounts, right? This is day one in these accounts. You guys all know this. I've been putting this off and putting this off and putting this off. Remember, I had Trade Evade accounts. I blew my Apex PAs in Trade Evade. I'm actually kind of glad that I did too because I was pushing the gas pretty heavy on those things, right? The goal in these accounts is to trade them very, very slow. It took me 2 sessions to pass the Apex accounts, 2 sessions. So I pushed the gas pretty hard in passing them. But you guys have seen the micros today. Micros are the wave. And once I get the platform down, which I'm learning, right? I should be able to manage this well. Listen, I might fail these things. I really hope I don't, but I want to try to take this very, very slow. And if I can put up $200 to $800 a day in each of these accounts, I'll be very happy because that means I'm on my way. And my drawdown is $6,500 per account. Yes, it's trailing, but if I'm trading micros and my goal is $200 to $500 per day, it's not going to affect me, right? It's really not going to affect me. These are all $250,000 accounts, $250,000 wealth chart PAs. Dude, I have to cancel those Ninja Traders accounts. I forgot about those. I have to cancel those so I don't get, I forgot about those. Thank you for reminding me, actually. I forgot about those. That's $800 that has turned to dust, my friend. Oh, good. My AMP margins are back. Thank you. Do 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 do. Dude, it is running right now. It is running. Markets are going crazy. Can you have multiple personal live accounts, no Tradeovate or Interactive Broker? I don't know why you'd want to have multiple live accounts. I mean, are you like, what do you mean? Why don't you trade the Ninja Trader accounts? But why? What would be the point? I don't want to trade on Ninja Trader. There's no reliable copier that I like, so, you know. When will Apex allow gold again? I don't know. I have no idea. Yes, I do have a layout that I can share, 100%. Hold on. Bang, there we go. Tradeify Crypto is coming soon, folks. That's something I will be talking about soon. Okay, let's see here. My layout. Okay, here it is. No. Export. There we go. Okay, here's my layout. There you go. You can import that. Bang. Wow, market is squeezing, folks. We are getting squeezed crazy here. Squeeze crazy, baby. Hey, brother, do you trust third-party copiers like TradeSyncer? I think they're pretty good. I think people do well with them. I just am only using the Wealth Charts trade copier and the Tradeovate built-in copier. I think I need some more Dayquil. I'm dying over here. It might be time to do our slot bonus hunt. I just want to get through as many trading questions as possible here. Well, I've come back and looking at these charts, I'd have been chopped to fuck before the breakout. Well, good to know, brother. You've been crushing it lately. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've been doing very, very well lately. Oh, today is definitely a Mucinex day. That's funny. I just feel like garbs, dude. I feel like dog shit. Still zero setups for me yet? Well, there you go. Doesn't have to be setups. You can have a no trade day, baby. I think we should do some yeeting. Yo, Ribs, appreciate you pulling through the rest of the week. Hopefully you take your time recovering over the weekend. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, we'll see if I do the Monday Globex stream. I really hope I can just get some sleep. I have 2 dinner dates this weekend, both with my gorgeous wife. For Valentine's Day weekend. I love when they put Valentine's Day on a Saturday, so you get 2 dates. I'm so excited. Bro, me too. I'm sick as a fucking door all week, and I'm in New York. Something's going around the whole fucking country. It sucks, dude. They need to stop the China labs where they keep producing this shit. Fucking annoying. So sick of it. I'm a very healthy person, and I can't stand being sick. I love living life, man. I love waking up every single day feeling good. I love working out. I love being physical. I can't stand it when I'm sick, man. It just fucking kills me. Just don't go around outside people is my solution. Yeah, I played poker with a bunch of dirty folks last week, and that's what got me sick. But I got paid 50 grand for it, so hey, there's the silver lining. Bang! Yo, 6,000 followers on Kick. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everybody who followed here on Kick. Wow, that's a great milestone there. Amazing. Next stop, 62.50. Let's go, baby. Heading out, Ribs. Going to review all your videos this weekend. And like always, thank you for what you do. Thanks for being here, buddy. Good luck. Globex Sunday is not going to happen because it's going to be a dead market since Monday is President's Day, my man. So it'll be Monday Globex that we do. Why do you not like Replicanto anymore? Because copying 20 accounts was too much variance between the accounts. Way too much disparity in price. It was like $200 profit versus like $800 profit in accounts. It just could not handle the workload, and I have a beast of a computer, so. Monday Globex is when I'll be streaming. Monday morning, I will not be streaming. SP Trades Prop says, phew, I'm done for the day. Came back from 900 loss and up 150 bucks. Done for the week. Let's go. Took a few trades with 2 Ripsy, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Congratulations. Happy weekend to you. Happy 3-day weekend to you. Only Kick UI can't even show 6250, says 6300. Who's developing this shit? Dude, the polls worked like when we first started on Kick 6-8 months ago. Well, fuck, 9 months ago. And it was great. And then polls stopped updating in real time. Like, I don't know. It's like how fucking Twitter took away dim mode. It's so stupid. What do you think? I made 150 today. Do I quit and feel good for the weekend? Yes, Christo. Absolutely. Lock it up. 150 bucks is 150 bucks you didn't wake up with. Lock it in. Enjoy your 3-day weekend. Do not trade anymore, my friend. You would think Ninja Prop would create their own copy or so annoying. I mean, dude, listen. All these platforms did not prepare for multiple accounts, obviously. And then their coders are just like, why would people want multiple accounts? I can just see the developers. They're like, why do people want multiple accounts? We created this for just trading an account. Why do people have multiple accounts? I can just hear the developers. If you've ever worked with a team of developers, it can be a nightmare, especially with one of them that thinks they're fucking God's gift. Shout out to my developers out there, but man, sometimes we are rolling here below 880 now. Oh God, I feel so sick right now. It's unbelievable. It's like getting worse by the moment. That Dayquil is wearing the fuck off. How do you know if there's absorption at your level, or if it may continue? Watching the absorption on the depth of market or on the time and sales, or if you're want to spend enough money, something like Bookmap. We have absorption right now going into these 50s. Have a lot of people stepping into it. A lot of sellers are pushing aggressively against that. Rips, what are your symptoms? I'll be honest, Dayquil or NyQuil does not help at all. It makes me feel better. That's all I'm here for. I'm not trying to solve the problem. I'm trying to mask it. You taking any more? I probably want to lock up and go to the weekend with some good feels here. That's where my head's at. Yeah, mine started up in my throat and now it's like sinuses and throat. It's just, yeah. And speaking for 5 hours straight doesn't help the cause at all. But I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you guys. Rips, how can you tell between orders being pulled versus taken by the aggressor in Bookmap? You can see on the time and sales. It's all going to be shown on the time and sales. We are fading this heavily right now. Massive, massive, heavy fade here. Aggressively selling. Seeing a pullback in Microsoft, Meta, Nvidia. It'll be interesting to see if they sweep through 800 here at all. Currently facing the top of the 5-minute bars here. What time frame do you watch equities? 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Always 15-minute bars. We are showing some weakness underneath 830 here. It looks like we're probably going to move down to the point of control in the S&Ps. Point of control, we're still heavily lifted above. Here's Bookmap. What I'm looking at here. I'm going to try this here in micros. We're currently underneath 830. We are settling, but I think that we can actually bring this down below 800. We're auctioning underneath that 830 level, which I like. So I'm just trading on micros here. 830 is a key level that I'm watching here. If we have some weakness at this 830 level, I want to target it. Watching here for that weakness to connect below 830 now. We're wicking right at 830, so that's a good sign. Right to the Asia Open. Wasn't fast enough there, but I still think we can target this. Okay, back below 830. Let's see if we can get this. Nice connection here. Okay, nice. Taking that off right there. Beautiful. That was in TPT. Just trading micros. Little pitch and catch. This is why I love micros, by the way. If you're not trading micros, you're doing yourself some bad juju. So that's an extra $1,000 that we had right there. We're trading NASDAQ. This is the NASDAQ futures. Can you explain how you finesse the TPT reset? Try to aim for making whatever the reset costs per account plus one more. So if the reset costs $650, try to make 650 times 6 across the board in all of your copied accounts. So it's 649 or 645. Let's just call it 650 times 6. You want to make 3,900 divided by 5 accounts. You want to make 780 per account. You'll have enough for a reset. And you could bank that and send it right to your wallet. Uh, 165 micros across 5 accounts. That is correct. Correct. That is always across 5 accounts. So it's basically like trading 3.3 minis per account. We are coming lower here. Does that make sense, J-Newt? Hey, Ribs, if you don't mind sharing, how do you get your Bookmap volume bars to look like that? What volume bars? Turn off vertical smoothing is, I think, what you're looking for. We're trading around 800 here now. We're kind of settling in at the tippy top of this volume shelf. If you look right here, we're kind of settling in right there. So there might be another rejection. Any tips on reading the time and sales? Don't put on a filter and start today. Start using it immediately. A very nice roll right now. I'm watching how high this pushes up in Bookmap. They're going to try to trade this all the way back up to the tippy top of that volume shelf, which is at 800s. A lot of absorption underneath 800s here. See if they hold the price. Microsoft pushing up a little bit here as well. They're not able to control this. I'm going to try a short here. Shorts underneath 800 are valid for me. I'm going to try a short here through that 770 area. I want it a little bit lower. Right. Nah. Didn't cover. Back of that 780 area. Too much hesitation there. I should have covered. 780. I want to see a flush here at 780. Watching here. Quick little flush below is what I'm targeting. Watching here underneath 780. They're going to defend 780 here. Right there. I'm out. Bing. Micros, baby. He's a micro machine. Patience worked on that one. What time is it? We're doing visible range volume profile. Nice dump. Anybody catch that? Drop a W in chat if you caught that. So we're up $3,000, which we can withdraw. $3,000 that we can withdraw from TPT. Beautiful. Yeah, we are rolling heavily now. Just using that 800 kind of as the backstop of our trade. I didn't like that wick back up, but we had to short back into it heavily. I would have just liked this roll to come first. Would have held on for a little bit longer, but I got to be scalpy, you know? Got to be scalpy. Micros are okay to trade, guys. Don't be so shy to trade micros. It's okay to trade micros. There's no shame in trading micros. Just passed a 50K pro eval on Lucid. Great walkthrough for us. Let's go, guys. Went from down 800 to up 800 with 3 micros. Way to go, brother. That's what I like to see. It's 637 per account. That is correct. So that puts us up across the board $3,100, which is great for trading micros and on what I would call not the most fantastic of days. Right? Why wouldn't you trade micros? LOL, ain't no one in here got a purse big enough to really trade minis. You might want to check some of my videos from last year. Some of my streams from last year. I regularly traded 100 minis. And the best trade I had was live on stream where I traded 100 minis silver and 100 gold silver at the exact same time. So 200 minis on simultaneously. And I made a $200,000 profit trade in under 3 minutes. Might want to go back and watch that one. Oh, you're not talking about me. Okay. How many micros do you usually use to trade at once? It depends on the setup, right? I'm adding with the flow of the market. When I see an aggressive area that I can add into for a better price, I'm going to use that as a backstop. Just passed a Lucid eval on 350 on first day funded. Micros can work. Let's go. Let's all trade micros, folks. It's a hell of a lot easier to trade micros than to fuck yourself with minis. Where can I watch these trades you just mentioned? YouTuber Kick. There's a highlight reel on YouTube. There's a long form content where I talk about the best profitable day I had in 2025. It was almost $400,000 and every single trade was shown. Can we see 24,500 today? Maybe. Okay, here's what I want you to notice is that look at how many people are still defending this short here. Look at how many people are still defending the short. Watch this. People are defending the fuck out of this short right now. So it's likely we're going to retrace and have a smash back down probably to the 4-hour open. So watch for the retracement. See how many players here are aggressively shorting this. Just watch. Wait for the hesitation. Back through VWAP. Okay, I'm opening up a short here. I'm targeting this flush below 750 now. Looking for the sweep lower. Ah, they squeezed it. They squeezed it. They squeezed it. Hold on. Waiting for a re-entry. Waiting for a re-entry. That was a very aggressive squeeze there. Waiting for a re-entry. Watching 800s. Okay, back in here. Looking for 780s to fade and connect. A bounce back to 800 would be okay too. Watching for this fade through the POC. 800 is trading. Adding here. Quick cut, quick cut, quick cut. Waiting. Watching to see whether or not they're holding 800s here. There's going to be a lot of people short above this area just watching. Okay, watching on this peel here below 800. $790s, if 790s fade, we're in. Okay, 790s are holding the fade. Watching here at 80s. 80s are fading. Watching for 85 now. $85s are trading and don't like that they're holding 85s there. Watching here for the retracement of 800. I want to see aggressive holding underneath 800. Cutting that. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Okay, back at 800, watching. This is likely to be the hold area. They're still holding 800s as weight. Watching for a potential push. There's the 810 push. Holding that 810 push. Ah, bookmap, don't freeze on me now. Ah, cutting. I'm waiting for a tuck and roll to come through. Okay, waiting for that rejection at Asia Open now. Okay, there they are pushing Asia Open, watching. If we hold 860 here, hold on. We're holding 860 now in the S&Ps. Watching how big this rejection is. They're still holding 35, watching. Watching here for the blowout. Look to see if we open up here now. Cutting. Dude, reversed right there too. Fuck. That was a sweet pullback too from 845. A nice little 50 handle there. Mr. 45 says, hey, River blew a PA today. It's okay. It's just one account. It's just one account. It's just one account, baby. That's all it is. I promise you, you will be okay. I have not tried deep charts yet. I have not tried deep charts. We've traded wealth charts today. We traded very well on wealth charts. We got chopped apart there a little bit on that extension, unfortunately. I'll be right back with you, champs. Don't go anywhere. All right, we are back, baby. I know, well, wealth charts is frozen. Hold on. There we go. No longer frozen. We're back. All right, YouTubers, any questions before we go into the weekend? Any questions from my YouTubers before we go into the weekend? We're going to go gamble on Kick. Rip Scalper will be coming out soon. TPT over Tradeify. I think TPT is a great option. All right, YouTubers. I will be back Monday at 6 p.m. Monday at 6 p.m. Okay? Monday at 6 p.m. I will be back. We'll do a Globex stream. Sunday is a holiday. Monday is a holiday. So Monday Globex, we'll be back. But we're going to continue streaming on Kick. If you want to follow me over to Kick, we'll be over there. Nightbot should drop a link. Jixer, I'm not going anywhere, buddy. I'm just telling YouTubers. I'm not going anywhere, baby. I'm staying live on Kick. I ain't going anywhere, Kicksters. YouTubers, I'll see you on Monday. Take care. Have a good one. I don't know why it's not copying. Hold on 1 second. There you go. This is where I'm going to continue streaming. I'll see you guys over there. Take care. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourself.